All right, guys, welcome back to the show. I hope everyone is having a great Easter weekend, guys. I hope you're having a great time with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. I decided to go out to that pond that I located the other day by my house, and I was fishing the grass line for the bass and try for some bluegills. And guys, I found some. I was fishing red worms, a bobber, fixed bobber, hook about 1.5 feet deep, and I was fishing along the shoreline, and I caught some decent bluegills. Not the huge ones. I'm going to be looking for the huge, and I think they might be in there. In about a month when they start spawning, I'm going to find out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The weather today was like 75 degrees or higher, so it felt amazing. The winds was kind of high, but I maneuvered through all that. But you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, a subscribe if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, and give me a nice comment. Y'all have a great one. Let's get the video going in 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna see. We're trying to find the big bluegill. I think I found some. They're decent, guys. I'm catching some decent bluegill. Not nothing major, but I am catching some decent. I'm just kind of tossing right around in front of this grass along this shoreline to see if I can find any. This is a new pond that I'm kind of scouting, guys. So I caught bass out of here before, and now I'm trying to catch now I'm trying to see if I can find some decent bluegill. That's a baby girl, but I have caught about 4. I'll show you guys here. I have caught about 4 decent bluegills, guys. I get one out right quick. Not half pounder, but there you go. So those will take it home today and get cooked. Let's see if we can find some more. And I'll walk all around this place too, see if I can get some bigger ones. Now, we're gonna toss right back out. We're just using bobber and red worms. And ooh, you see that? Yeah, they're not super big. Oh, my hook came off. I didn't have it tied up good enough. All right, guys. So live red worms. I got these from Walmart, guys. About $3. And I just got a small little, I think it's a number 6 hook here. And I'm just throwing it on. I thread the whole worm on there, but I can catch about 4 fish with that one worm if they're super aggressive. And I'm fishing about, I guess, 1 foot deep, and I'm fishing right over in this area here. I caught something right in here. I'm just fishing right along the shoreline, so not far out, just basically right where that little drop off at. And I'm catching little gills, but I'm catching some okay gills as well. So let's see what happens. Yep, see that? Now these are not major. These are not major, you guys. But you can take them home. And these little potato chips, unless I find some big ones, I am gonna take a few home. I'm gonna clean them the old-fashioned way, and I'm gonna eat these tonight. Now, hopefully, I can find some bigger ones. Hopefully, but I'll take these. You guys been there before. Y'all know how it is. You ain't gonna find those massive ones in every body of water you go to. But you can find something like that. You can take about 20 home and you'll feed your family easily. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, he came off. That was a real nice one. That was a pretty, a little bit decent one, I think, I would say. Small one. Very small one, guys. Catfish bait. I'm surprised that didn't shoot under. Let me try over this way a little bit. Over by this grass line out here. There we go. There we go. I think it's a take home, maybe. No, I'm not gonna take him. Very, very pretty though. I mean, it could be, but you know, if I hear her, you can keep a whole bunch of these. There you go. Let me try on this side over here. I caught them over there, so let's try over here. See if anything is over here. Yeah, little babies. I just think them big ones will be down in it, you know. There we go. That's an okay one. Yeah. That's a go home. That's a go home for out here. What do y'all think? That is a go home for out here, for sure. Now it's not the hand size, ain't even close. But we're gonna take them to the house. Put them to the grease, guys. We're gonna take them to the house and put them to the grill. Let me show you guys what I got so far. I got I believe I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 so far, guys. 5 gills. I think this might be the biggest one here. Yeah. That one there. That's a decent one. So what we're doing today, guys, we're just fishing for bluegills. This is a new pond, a very, very new pond. I caught the bass the other day. Now I'm exploring it for bluegill, and I might try crappies one day. Crappies can be in here. Trust me, they can be in a small pond like this. But I'm gonna try catfish one day. So we're gonna see if we can catch us a mess of gills to take home and eat some, and then I'm gonna store some for in the future. And the red worms is the key. So we're gonna see. We'll just walk these banks, fish right along the edge of the banks here, all the way till we get to the back, and just find me some spots that I can log in my mind where to come when the spawning season come. I'm thinking with this tree and this tree, this will be a bedding area. It's gonna be a bedding area back there, and then I seen a real shallow area over here that they're gonna bed at. I kind of learned that throughout time. So let's get back at it and see if we can catch some more. Walk right over there and got a good one. I mean, I walked right over here and got a really nice one. So there we go. It shouldn't be long either. They stay together. So I might have tossed out a little too far there. I was trying to get close to that tree right there. Got him, guys. That's a good one, right? Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, you see that big old splash? That big old that noise it made? Man, that was bigger than the other one. Boy, they stay right here. They are right here, guys. Nah, this is not a take home. This is not a take home. Oh man. But I'm enjoying the day. It's Saturday, Easter Saturday. So having a great time, guys. A bass probably came over. You saw how they just shot up under a little bit? Whew. There we go. Oh, they small now. It's a lot of small, a lot of babies. You're gonna have to fight through, when you go to a new pond, that's what you're gonna have to do to find them. That's what you're gonna have to do, guys, to find them. You got to explore and see what happens. Oh yeah. Ooh, you see that bass try to get that that big old bass tried to get that joker. Boy, you got lucky. He tried to do you in. He tried to do you in. I think these are the small ones, guys. I think I don't kind of, let me get here by this tree out here. Maybe a little bit bigger one to be out there, maybe. See how I kind of messing around with it? There we go. Boy, you put it like you was something serious, and you wasn't nothing. Old bluegill. You were putting like you was something serious, and you wasn't about nothing. There we go, right by that tree. That bass got one. Part of that fish I threw in there. That one get to go home, guys. That one get to go with me. All right, this is gonna be the last one we're gonna catch down here, and we're gonna ease on down to the other end and see if we can find a little bit bigger bluegills than these. But if not, I come right back and give me some more of these. got dinner. And we're gonna toss right out in front of this grass here. See if it shoots under. It's a lot of turtles I see. As long as the turtle don't go under the water, you good. If they go in the water, you might want to start reeling in. Cause he's going down there to mess with your bobber, with your bait anyway. There we go. Not a big one, guys. Not a big one at all. First one by the grass here. Cattail, I think that's what they call. I didn't get anything down here, guys. Not a single bite. So I'm gonna go back down where I came from. Plus there's some shade down there. The sun came out. All right, still the same size. Went deeper, but it's still the same size. And I think this one swallowed it. So this one gonna get to go home. Not big at all, but ain't gonna make it. Or a bass gonna eat it. Bass or catfish. All right, we're gonna see if anything came back on this area over here where I was catching some. It's okay. This is an okay one. I might go somewhere else, try to get some a little bit bigger than these. Well, not a little bit, a lot of bit. A lot of bit. A little bigger than these, a little bit bigger, huh? I wonder if that's something we learned down in the South. Okay, yeah, we got to get away from here. There we go, first one, guy. See, he's over here a little bit bigger than where I just came from. Ain't a little bit bigger. They way bigger. Wait, you guys, look at that right there. And look at this on my hand compared to the other ones. Look at that one, guys. That one right there, almost a hand size. Some places it is called a hand size. Ooh, that's a nice bluegill. God, that right there is a nice, very, very pretty bluegill, guys. So in this little area, they're a lot bigger. Unless I just haven't found the big ones yet. But these right here are a lot bigger than where I just came from. These are the kind, now they get bigger than this, that's great. But these right here, you can take all day long, guys. And you can go home and cook a meal. And you have a great time with these. Some people can actually, and I can too, can flay these. So let's get back at it. Get back at it. All right. I'll show you the difference. You see that? That's a big difference, guys. These are some nice ones here. These are about 7-inch. That's about a 7-inch bluegill. We're gonna get right back in there. Oh, bad. Got him, guys. Another nice bluegill. Green fish. Nice one too. I like these. They're pretty. They are pretty. That's a healthy one too, guys. These get pretty big too. It's a green fish. And has a bigger mouth than the bluegill. Bigger mouth, a lot of blue on it. Have the orange. These are pretty fish, guys. Let's get to go home. All right, let's get right back out there and see if we can get us another one. Let me put some more bait on here. It's kind of hard fishing today, honestly. All right, there we go. We're gonna get right back down there, guys. Right back and see if there's anything else kind of hanging along this shoreline here. I thought something was messing with it just then. I think they're up just a little bit closer. Got him, guys. Got him. He just sat down on it. This is another green fish. This might be a male. This one, or yeah, this one is dark. So this is a dark one. This should go home too. The other one was bright, so the other one could have been a female, but this one right here is kind of dark, so we get to go home. I'm gonna eat some good fish tonight. All right, everyone, let me show you guys what I end up catching, guys. So I got me a nice little mess for myself. I'm gonna cook them up tonight, and I'm gonna eat good. So I got about 12 of them. So not massive. That's a pretty good one. That came from that second pond, the green fish. So they're not massive, but that's just enough for me, guys. So the new pond did produce some fish for me for some dinner tonight. They look really healthy, really clean. The water look clean. So about to fry them up. You guys, y'all enjoy yourself. Hey, as always, appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And you guys, I keep bringing that content for y'all. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed.